Hi guys, I'm Carla of Fashion Maven Mommy, and I am here today with my week 13 and 14 update. So I should start out really by apologizing to you guys. I've been a little MIA for the past 2 weeks, and for several reasons. Actually, I have been feeling very run down, like incredibly run down. I think it has to do with allergies. I'm just not sure, but just feel very tired and just really struggling to get things done, and you know, nose dripping and body aching, and so it's been really just a challenging few weeks. Not to mention I've been very busy also attending events and then also my family obligations, and so the weekends have been a little crazy as well, so I haven't really actually had much time to sit down and rest and just kind of recuperate my body. So yeah, so I feel really bad that I haven't been here to update you guys, but really that's what's been happening. I'm just exhausted. I've a ton of blogging to do. If I showed you the other side of this room, you would probably cringe, because so I have like bags and bags of things that I need to work on for the blog, and I just need to get myself together. I need to feel a little better and just kind of find the energy somewhere to get it all done. And I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I will get it done. Anyway, enough about that. I know you guys want to hear all that's been going on with my weight loss. So to just fill you in, if this is your first time watching, I had gastric sleeve surgery on January 20th of this year, 2016. My highest weight, which was the week prior to surgery, was 239. My surgery day weight was 230. And I'm going to update you first on week 13, and then I will move on to week 14. I think that's the best way to do it. Week 13. So the good news is I lost 2 pounds week 13. Bad news is I gained them back before my weigh-in for week 13. So meaning halfway through week 13, I was down 2 pounds, and I'm like, yes, this is awesome, because it was my time of the month. Sorry, you know, it wouldn't be a video of mine without a little TMI, but it was my time of the month, and I don't typically really lose more than 1 pound during that time. And I'm thinking, oh, it's Sunday, I already lost 2 pounds. By Wednesday, certainly I'm gonna lose more. And sure enough, Wednesday came and I gained those 2 pounds back. Yeah. I was a little mad, but it is what it is. It's my body. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, and that week it just did nothing. So yeah, so I was fluctuating a little bit. Also, that Tuesday, because I jotted this down, the Tuesday before my weekly weigh-in, I woke up really hungry, which never happens. When I tell you I wake up full. I wake up full, like I don't think about food for hours. Like I just don't feel like eating. Coffee, yes, coffee I have first thing in the morning. It's like, you know, I mean, I remember actually telling my surgeon during my first visit if I was allowed to have coffee after surgery, because this was certainly going to be a deal breaker for me. I love my coffee. So yeah, so I have my coffee, but I don't usually think about food for quite a while. And yeah, that day I was starving. Like I had a few bites of a protein bar when I woke up, because I was just like, oh my God, I need to eat. And then like I got to work, and I usually make myself an egg in the morning, and I got to work and I eat it with my students at the breakfast table, because I teach pre-K and we eat breakfast together. I ate my egg before my kids even came in. Like I was starving that day. Just found myself munching a lot, and it really scared me. I'm gonna be really honest. It scared me, because I'm like, this is not good, you know? This is something I'm gonna have to really, you know, be careful with, because, you know, snacking, yeah, you're not eating a whole ton at once, but you know what? If a little bit of this here, a little bit of that there, and you're gonna pile on the calories, and obviously you're not gonna lose weight that way. So that was weird, but then the next day I was sort of back to like my normal self, whatever that might be. But that was definitely scary. I don't know, it was weird. Didn't like that. All right, so basically the week 12 I was at 193, week 13 that Wednesday I weighed in at 193, so no pounds lost. So then week 14, my body sort of went back to whatever it's been doing before, and I lost a total of 3 pounds. And so I was down to 190 for week 14. So my current weight for week 14 is 49 pounds down from my highest weight, 41 pounds down from surgery weight. So it's really exciting because I'm very close to the 180s, and that's like another milestone for me. As far as clothes, like I tell you guys all the time, things are falling off. I'm fitting into things I didn't fit before. Some things I'm like, I thought this didn't even fit. It's like too big already. So clothing wise, it's been really fun to sort of just be able to fit into fun things that I didn't think I could fit into before, and doing a little shopping here and there. I don't want to go too crazy because I really don't know what my final like weight is going to be, and I don't want to buy a bunch of things. Like I bought one for the People Style Watch event that I went to at Tanger Outlets. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I bought a pair of like boyfriend relaxed ripped jeans, crop jeans, and they're really cute, but they're like big on me now. I could still wear them, but like I can actually take them off without buttoning. I'm like, oh, that was 2 weeks ago. I'm not mad at it by any means. It's just like, this is the reason I don't want to invest in like a ton of pieces unless it's like shoes, and I feel like I'll wear those, or bags. But yeah, it's been really exciting. I bought a faux leather bomber jacket. That was really fun in a size 8. It fit, and it looks really cute, and it's very slimming, so that's been fun. What else? I don't know. So I'm so happy with my decision to have the surgery. I recommend it to anyone who is really struggling with their weight and their portion control and just trying to get that weight off. I'm still feeling very positive about it, and like this was absolutely worth it to me. It was life-changing. Certainly consult with your doctor, do your research. You know, this is not for everybody. You know, some of the forums that I'm in, I see people depressed about it. I really worried that that was going to happen to me, but it didn't. I have been thrilled with my results. I love the fact that, you know, I have a little bit of food and I'm full. Like, that's great. You know, I'm okay with not having any more because, you know, it satisfies me, so I'm good. I don't feel the need to go and have some more. Now, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna address this. You know, I'm only, you know, now I'm going on week 15. So like as of this video, I'm 14 weeks out. So, you know, it hasn't been that long, and I'm sure that things will change. People call it the honeymoon stage. You know, you're just losing and it's easy breezy, but I do watch what I eat because I know that if I, you know, have a few more carbs or whatever, you know, the weight doesn't come off as quickly. So, you know, on days that I eat less, naturally I lose quickly. But I'm going to say this. So with the sleeve, you really can't eat a lot at once. So you have a meal, let's say, okay? And it's a small meal. I mean, little tiny piece of chicken with some vegetables, whatever. And a few bites in and you're full and you're like, okay, I'm done. The thing with the sleeve is you will digest your food relatively quickly because it's a small amount, and eventually you digest it and you'll feel like you want to eat it, or you could eat again shortly thereafter, like an hour later, an hour and a half maybe, I don't know. So you do have to be very vigilant, and you do have to be careful because, you know, if an hour later you're hungry for something else, like make the right decision and pick something that is not really high in calories and that will, you know, sustain you for the time being, because I could see this in the future being an issue. Like eating now, an hour later, oh, I'm ready to eat some more, an hour later, I'm ready to eat some more, and before you know it, you're packing on, you know, a decent amount of calories. So this is definitely something that you should be vigilant of. I certainly am. Having said that, I can also go through days where I barely eat anything if I'm really busy. Like, if I'm out and about, like when I went on that People Style Watch event, you know, we had a meetup in New York City, and then they took us on this bus to Deer Park, New York, and then we came back to New York City to go to this rooftop bar, and like, so this was a very long day, and I brought a couple of protein bars with me just in case, and when I tell you, I barely ate one protein bar the entire day. So, because I was so busy and I didn't even feel it. I didn't feel like I had to eat. So that's basically something to consider too. And the next day I was down 2 pounds. Anyway, all right. Well, that's it for now. I will be back to update you next week. Hopefully I will have that video up soon so that you guys can stay updated with my weight loss. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on all social medias. I will link them down below. I also have an app. It's a great way for you to keep up with all of my self, like with my social media, with my, when I post YouTube videos, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever I'm on, Snapchat. So the app is great. It's free. Download it if you want to. And if you like my video and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would make me so happy. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting, but I promise I'm going to be much better about this. All right, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.